I haven't filmed in a onesie in so long, and let me tell you, girl, it feels so damn motherfucking good. I was gonna like film tonight and I was like getting ready to film, you know, like putting on my clothes, like getting ready. And let me tell you, it has been a long ass day. It's currently like 1 or 2 a.m., something like that. And just the thought of putting on clothes was just giving me stress. And then I remembered I had this onesie, and I want to tell you something about this onesie. I've never worn it, by the way. This is my first time wearing it, and it is so comfortable. But this onesie means so much more to me because it was a gift from my really good friend Shannon Rose. And she sent me this for Christmas, and this is the first time that I've gotten around to saying something about it in a video because I'm a fucking piece of shit, you guys. Like, I always set it out while I'm filming to like remind myself to like say, like talk about it in a video, and every single time I fucking forget like a fucking idiot, and it's so annoying. But tonight I was in my laundry room and like I was like, a onesie, I'm gonna wear a onesie, and I put this on and I'm finally getting to talk about this. So around Christmas time, Shannon was like, what's your address, blah blah blah, and I thought she was gonna send me like a letter, a card, like just something like that, you know what I mean, like if she was writing a book, like her new book, something like that. No, she sent me a Christmas present, and I just want to tell you guys how much that meant to me. If you don't want to hear any of this, by the way, you can like skip it, but I want to talk about this really quickly. I need to let it out. Shannon was my first YouTube friend. She was the first person who really like showed me the ropes of YouTube. She always gives me advice like when I need it. She has just been such an amazing, sorry, my dog is like being an asshole, such an amazing friend to me, and I couldn't be more appreciative. She is one of the most positive, nice, kind, shut up, oh my god, inspirational people I have ever met in life, and I'm just so inspired by her effervescent honesty, that's a word. Her effervescent honesty. She is never afraid to completely be herself. She is in it to fucking be 100, and I just respect that so much. Like, there are not many YouTubers that I feel like are like that, and she is amazing, and her niceness and her positivity is not a front at all. She is so nice to everyone she meets, including me. She's always been so fucking nice to me, and just to send me a Christmas present was so nice, and for it to be something so personal that was a onesie was just like insanely nice, and it came packaged so nicely and with this letter. So basically this letter was like, don't open this until you open your present. Like, it came in this huge box and all that shit, and it says, do you love onesies? Because me too, LOL. Love your big sis on the internet, Shannon Rose, XOXO. That is so nice. Like, I have chills. Like, that's how nice. Like, it really touched me. I honestly was like tearing. So nice. She is my big sis on the internet. So yeah, sorry if that intro was a little bit long. I just really Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau, and today's video is going to be a video where I tell you some of my unpopular opinions. So yeah, today's video is basically just gonna be me telling you some of my unpopular opinions. I've been seeing this thing all over Twitter where people are like, 1 like equals 1 unpopular opinion, but I feel like that was a little bit basic, so I decided I would just make a video of some of my unpopular opinions. This is not meant to offend anyone, so please like take your asshole out of your asshole because I'm just telling you my unpopular opinion. So my first unpopular opinion is that Kylie Jenner literally hung the fucking moon. Like, she is the fucking queen, and anyone who hates on her is to some extent a little bit ignorant. And I know you guys are like, whoa, okay, dislike, bye, like, gotta go, but to me, she's just so fucking life-changing. Like, she's insane. Everything she does starts a trend. You know what I mean? Kylie Jenner puts teal on the end of her hair, and then everyone puts teal on the end of their hair. Kylie Jenner cuts her hair short. Everyone cuts their hair short. Kylie Jenner gets lip injection. Every white person in America then gets lip injections. Kylie Jenner starts wearing a lip color. Everyone starts coveting that lip color. You know, Kylie Jenner starts wearing bikinis, high-waisted. Everyone wears bikinis, high-waisted. Fuck, like everything she does immediately starts a trend, and then everything she sells so well. Like Kendall and Kylie and Paxton, her lip kit sold millions in minutes. In 30 seconds it's sold out completely. Every color, no matter what, everyone's talking about it, everyone's wearing it. She's the most followed person on Snapchat, the most followed person on Instagram. When Kylie Jenner says jump, half of America says jump. I don't understand how anyone can fucking hate Kylie Jenner. Like, I just think even if you don't like her as a person, you have to like respect her grind. Like, everything she does, so many people just want to do. They covet it. Everything she's on, she has such a like huge following on, you know what I mean? And even if people don't like what they're doing, what she's doing, everyone is talking about it. She's always in the news, she's always on TMZ, she's always on E! I'm not saying that's a great thing, but I'm saying at the end of the day, if everyone's talking about you, you are doing something fucking so right. Like, I am just like Kylie Jenner's biggest fan. Like, it's not even just like the way she looks or anything she does like that. It's physically just her impact on the world. I respect it so much. I think she is amazing. So yeah, that's my first unpopular opinion. Next one is, if you are in an on again, off again relationship where you're breaking up and getting back together all the time, you shouldn't be able to say like, me and my boyfriend have been dating for 3 years. Bitch, you just broke up a week ago. No, you haven't. Like, I think that when a couple says like, we've been dating for this many years, it should be consecutive and you've never broken up, or maybe you had like one break or something like that. Like, that's fine. But if you're breaking up all the fucking time, you haven't been together for 4 years, like our dates in 2010. No, you look stupid. You look stupid as fuck. I hate those couples. The next one is the one that every time I say it out loud ever, someone is like, bitch, where? What? Okay. Basically, I just don't watch a lot of Disney movies and haven't seen them because I get like bored very easily. I don't really like cartoon movies that much because they're not like mentally stimulating enough. Like, when I watch a movie, I want it to like be really interesting or like fuck my brain up or like be, I don't know how to explain it, okay? Like, I want it to like stimulate my brain. And like kids movies for me just like don't really do that. So when people are like, I'm gonna watch Snow White tonight, I'm like, I would literally rather sleep. I would, you know what I mean? Like Making a Murderer on Netflix, like a fucking bunch of little ass dwarves. I don't know. I don't hate it, and I like will watch them, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen a few, there are a few classics. I really like Mary Poppins and stuff like that, but like, you won't catch me like watching like Cinderella for fun. You know what I mean? When people are saying like, free my homie from jail, but their homie like killed a person. Like, that person is in jail because they killed a person. Like, free my homie. Why? So they can kill more people? Like, I get it if your friend went to jail for something like unrightful, you know what I mean? Or like stuff like that. But like, if your friend did something to go to jail for a reason, they're in jail for that reason. Like, oh, your friend was fucking slanging heroin on the streets. Like, they went to jail because they were slanging heroin on the streets. Like, free my homie. Like, you sound fucking stupid as fuck. Like, laws are a thing. Jail is like a thing. Like, next one is, I think that Huff socks as a whole are just like, what the fuck do you mean? I used to wear these, by the way, like thinking I was like trendy. I wasn't even like stoner, like I just thought I was trendy. But now I'm like, oh my god, I don't understand them. Like, smoke weed, that's fine. Like, smoke all the weed you want, bitch. Hit that bong, take that dab, motherfucking hit your joint. I don't care about like smoking weed or drugs or like what, to each is their own. Like, it's a free world. But like, crack users aren't like, crack pipe socks. Oh my god, crack pipe socks. Do you guys like my new Advil PM socks? I just got the cutest oxycodone socks. Oh my god. No one else does that. Like, I think it's really weird, like, that you're wearing like what you do on your socks. Like, just ate some ramen and let me go put on my ramen socks. Like, you're fucking weird. Like, that's fucking weird. I just think it's doing too much. I feel like they're for like 6th graders. Like, I'm a stoner, I'm so cool, wanna take a picture with me in my Huff socks? Like, it's doing too much, you know? This one has no further explanation, but milk and eggs are fucking so disgusting. I don't know. I've never been one to drink milk and eggs. I'm actually gonna be going vegan eventually because of that reason. Like, shit like that grosses me out so hard. What is an egg? Like, what are this? Like, what is this? And like, milk just, I've done too much research on it and it grosses me out, like the hormones in it and like all that stuff, and like our bodies are not like meant to like drink another mammal's. I'm not judging anyone who drinks milk, but just like, boba is not that great. Like, it's not terrible, but like, what are those things in the bottom? Like, if I wanted the texture of popping a pimple in my mouth, I would just like bite someone's face. Like, I don't understand why people want to be like, drinking my drink. Oh, here's something that I have to chew that's the texture of a pimple. That's not that good. Like, that's not that good at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the drink is not bad, but the things in the bottom freak me the fuck out. Like, the fuck out. I feel like they're like arteries of like, Airplanes and flying and airports and TSA security and all of that relax me. I find like immense peace in airports and traveling, which I know is so weird, but when I'm like going somewhere, I get excited. Like, I don't know, I know everyone thinks that people at the airports are like assholes, but I feel like everyone is so nice. Like, every time I go to the airport, everyone's like helping everyone and just like all in the same boat, and you like have conversations with strangers and you like see people do like random acts of kindness, and it's so clean, and you feel so safe because of all the security in it. the plane, it's just so late, you're like in the air. I love that. On a similar note, I also really enjoy sitting in traffic. Okay, please don't get me wrong. If I am late to somewhere, I am like, bitch, swerve. I'm trying to get through all these motherfucking cars. Like, I don't like that. But if I'm like on time to somewhere and I have time to just sit in traffic, I really enjoy it and like find peace in that as well. Like, we're all going the same place. Like, life, Buddha, like, I don't know. I enjoy it. I'm not the biggest fan of Eminem. Not the candy. I snort those like for a living. Like, those are great. But the rapper, I don't know. I don't think he's bad. I just like, when people are like, Eminem's the greatest of all time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't really have anything to back that up, and that's the one I'm probably gonna get the most hate for. I'm not hating Eminem. Go Eminem, go. Do your thing. He's clearly very successful. Like, he's doing everything right. I'm just not a big fan of Eminem's music, so. I cannot fathom why anyone, this is the one that makes me the most heated, has a problem with Jaden Smith or what Jaden Smith is doing, or the fact that Jaden Smith was like the face of women's Louis Vuitton, or that he wears skirts or whatever. He is so awesome. Like, he is the future. He's what society should be. Like, you are a boy, but you can wear a skirt, and you can write a rap album, and you can be the face of something that's women's. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck a motherfucking gender role, bitch. Like, that is so cool that he literally says, hey, gender roles, fuck you. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, and I don't care what anyone has to say about it. Willow Smith is so cool because she's the same fucking way. I have no other words. Drops motherfucking mic. If you don't like Jaden Smith, I don't understand why you would dislike anyone wanting to be exactly what they want to be and taking the rules of society and saying, fuck you, I don't have to conform to any of this, and showing people that they can be whatever they want and do whatever they want out of the confines of what society says they should do. I just think that's such an amazing role model, such an amazing person. I am just wow, so much yes. Go you. I hope you're watching this, Jaden Smith. I am your biggest fan. Nice to meet you. If you have money to spend on a nice pair of shoes, why would you buy a pair of sparkly Ugg boots? First of all, I'm just not a big fan of Ugg boots in general. I bought them in the past before I knew like the cruelty that went into buying them. I will never ever buy a pair again. I don't think animals should be killed for that. I also think that like you could literally buy like a fake Ugg boot that wasn't like real fur and like cover it in sequins and you would get the same thing. I just think they're so overpriced for like being like a glorified house slipper. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, if I had that kind of money, I'm gonna buy like a beautiful pair of like thigh-high boots from like Jeffrey Campbell or some Sam Edelman flats, or like, you know what I mean? Even just like some Adidas, like something that's so much more practical and like modern and cute and like you could wear to like a business meeting or like lunch or like the airport, like, and you wouldn't look like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm insulting anyone who has them, and I hate them so much. If they were like $20, I would have no issue, but the fact that it's hundreds of dollars for like something that looks like a unicorn shit out that's also hurting animals, I don't get it. All right, so that was it for my unpopular opinion video. If you guys enjoyed hearing some of those, tell me in the comments below. Like this video. I can do more if you want. Subscribe if you already haven't. I post videos literally almost every day. I also have a vlog channel where I just do like daily vlogs. I've been uploading on there like every fucking day, like for the past couple days, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I have a lot of vlogs and hauls and all kinds of cool stuff going up on that channel very, very soon. My social media is below. You guys should also check out my merch. We will be having a sale very soon. That's below. Thank you again to Shannon Rose for this amazing present. I will link her channel below. Check her out and subscribe. She's amazing. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you so fucking much. Thank you for supporting me.